welcome to Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. All calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you're a healthcare provider, press star. If you know your party's extension, press 0. Otherwise, please stay on the line for further information.
Para español, marque el 8.
What can I help you with? Say eligibility and benefits, ID card or welcome packet, case management, nurse line, transportation services, mental health crisis support, or more options. I didn't get
appeal
that.
Decisions. Appeals
I
and
missed that.
grievances.
Transferring you now.
Your feedback is important to us. After speaking with a representative, please stay on the line to complete a brief survey regarding the service you received today.
If you need a ride or wish to speak to transportation, press 1. If you would like to speak to a member service representative regarding all other questions, please press 2 or remain on the line.
It's flu season. Getting a new flu shot each year helps protect you and your family from this serious illness. This year, with the ongoing pandemic, it's more important than ever to get the flu shot. There is no cost for the flu shot, and getting a flu shot won't give you the flu. Contact your doctor today or ask your member services representative for details.
June is Men's Health Month, a time to raise awareness about healthcare for men and focus on encouraging boys, men, and their families to practice healthy living, such as exercising and eating healthy. Men in the United States, on average, die 5 years earlier than women, and at higher rates from the 3 leading causes of death: heart disease, cancer, and unintentional injuries. Encourage men, boys, and their families to take control of male health issues with the proper screenings and care. Even if you don't feel sick, it is important to see your doctor regularly and schedule annual exams. From late June to late August, we will be reaching out to our members to ask about their experience with our behavioral health services. This survey will be sent in the mail via paper form. If members receive this survey, they should complete it and send it back right away. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Aetna Better Health of Louisiana. My name is Kiriaki. There will be a brief survey at the end of the call. And how can I help on today?
Hi. I'd like to make, an appeal for a decision that I guess I've already made an appeal for. If that makes sense. Because I got, I guess today, it looks like the same thing that I got previously, which was a denial for a, it might be spelled incorrectly here. Wait, let me check the previous
Let's get you
one.
pulled up. What's your ID number?
579-403-864-5696.
And what's your first and last name?
Jeffrey Bodin, JEFFREYBODIN.
Alrighty, and your date of birth.
05/22/97.
And let's see here. What about the address on file here for you?
406 Parkview Boulevard, Mandeville, Louisiana, 70471. I think
And
I
what is
spelled
a
it
good phone
incorrectly
number in
for
case
you
I
guys,
lose you?
yeah. Sorry, what was
I'm
that?
sorry. Your phone number.
985-272-8989 or 985-520-4713.
Okay. Email address you're listed as your first name, last name at outlook.com.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
And last question, who is your primary care doctor?
Tran, Hawaiian.
All righty, and thank you for verifying that information.
Yeah, on this paper, it's spelled TREPINOIN, and the actual spelling, like on the initial notice of denial, is TRTINOIN. I don't know if that factored into its overall denial, because it seems to have recognized the medication correctly on the second page, or like the second relevant page, where it says the reasons for the decision. Your doctor asked for a medicine, tretinoin. Records indicates you're 28 years old. The records show this medicine is for people that are younger than 21 years old. You do not meet the criteria, therefore we cannot approve this request. I requested a appeal and a administrative law hearing with this as well initially for the state fair hearing. And I was told that this was submitted for a state fair hearing already last time. Could you guys resubmit that for me?
Okay, yes, I can resubmit it. I do see you did call about the appeal that was submitted August 26th. Is that correct? Or back in August?
Yeah.
I see it here, and I do see on the 21st where there was an update on the account. They did respond from the grievance department saying that there was it shows that there had been a response to the actual appeal. I'm not sure what the response is. Unfortunately, they do send them directly to the members, so I can go ahead and get that appeal resubmitted for you. In that case, this is pretty long. Let me see. Okay, let me make sure they'll allow me to, please. Okay, I'm going to take a look over this appeal. I see they have listed. Do you mind if I place you on a brief hold?
Yes, ma'am, that's fine.
Thank you. I'll be right back here with you. Let's get caught up. Alrighty, thank you so much for holding. I really appreciate your patience. So I do see an update here that looks like it came from the grievance department. They're saying, of course, what you told me, that they need to find it medically necessary. What they're saying how to get resolved is the provider could submit an appeal to discuss denial and what information is needed for the reconsideration of the decision. And then they provided the information. Do you know if your provider tried to reach out to
Yeah, she did like 2 or 3 times, and so I don't think that's. I'm not sure why Aetna skipped that part because that's not usual. Usually, like in the sort of the pharmacist and stuff, they've already done the whole prior auth like thing with y'all. So, is there any way for you to like just initiate the process without doing that again? Because I'm not gonna really call my provider about this again because I've already been to 3 appointments, I think, and she's done this each appointment, and I think another doctor has 2 at the practice, and they haven't. And this is all that it's resulted in. That's odd, I guess.
So I don't mind. I can submit it, but you're going to keep going in the same circle. It's going to keep happening because what they need is documentation from your doctor, basically saying why you should take the medication under the requirements that are not met for Medicaid.
I think she did, and it was basically just like this medicine is so widely used for its purposes and stuff that it just kind of doesn't make much sense not to use it. Because, like, the only reason Aetna's providing is an age limitation, which, I mean, the doctor didn't really seem like they understood why there would be an age limitation at all. Like, that would be, like, medically unethical to restrict classification based on age, when it probably wasn't even designed for that age group in the first place. So, like, in their clinical usage, it had always been used in non-pediatrics. So, them not being a pediatric dermatologist or anything.
Mm-hmm. So
it kind of, and, like, them seeing me for melanoma, too, that, you know, it's supposed to do something about bacterial infections or other infections and things that could be related to cancer for me. So it doesn't really make that much sense under that context at all to deny it. I know it's like a topical thing, but like it doesn't make that much sense. And I know I've had this covered before too. At UMCNO, they've covered this like once before. It's not been very frequent that I've needed it, but it's happened before. And I guess just within dermatology, it's not an unusual or like odd thing to use, I guess. It like at whatever they're prescribing it as, which I believe is probably like the maximum strength, or like whatever formula that would be, it's probably like kind of just, it would just be weird to deny it, kind of a thing, I guess.
What date was it denied?
What date was it? Was it like the first date they wrote it for? I can look at my calendar. Like the first time I know it was sent to like the pharmacy and stuff would have been it would have been let's see here. Okay, the 15th of August. So that was the first time. And then I saw them again the 29th of August. So they had already done the prior auth because they assumed I might need a prior auth just because they weren't sure of my insurance circumstances. So they contacted the pharmacist, I believe, that same day, and I think I spoke with the pharmacist that same day as well in person about a potential need for prior auth just because I had assumed that since this was not a hospital, that I might need to do something at the pharmacy to assist the doctor. So I think I had a pharmacy stop that day. So I'm pretty sure for that I did. And I also had the pharmacy stop for the 22nd and I think the 29th as well. And each time it was the same. Like the... wait, did I go to the pharmacy on the 22nd?
And what's the name of the medication?
I might not have, but I did on the 20... No, I did on the 22nd. And I did on the 29th, yeah.
I'm sorry, what's the name of the medication?
Maybe it's I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Spell it for me.
But,
spell it for me.
TRETINOIN.
TRETINOIN.
Oh, sorry. TRETINOIN.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many milligrams?
That's my bad. So like she submitted the documentation.
Sorry.
The 15th.
I'm sorry. I'm taking some information from you really quick. What is the milligrams for the medication?
Oh, 1 sec. Let me just turn my volume up.
Okay.
Okay, the milligrams isn't shown on this new Aetna Better Health medical appeal decision denial, but on the original notice of denial, it does show that it was... Wait, does it show? No, it's only what I said. So the first one, it says TRETINOIN 0.05% cream, and then parentheses G. I think the G part is important, but I never looked it up. I don't know what the milligram is overall. It might be 1 gram. Maybe that's what the G is for, because it is a capital G, but I'm not sure.
It's okay. You're fine. I have everything I need. I'm going to go ahead and resubmit the appeal here for you on today. The process will be the same. You'll receive something in the mail, and then you can also give us a call back here to see if the appeals department has left any notes on your account here for you, okay?
Okay, but is this going to be sent for a Division of Administrative Law, like HH section thing?
I'm sorry?
Is this going to be submitted for a Division of Administrative Law HH section like process, like it says for the state fair hearing in the back, like the mail process to like the HH section for them, like in Baton Rouge, for their for like for just to see in front of a judge, or do I have to do that separate?
That will be separate. Yes, this appeal is going to the appeals department here with the pharmacy provider, which is why they provided the information for your doctor to call, because she or he can talk directly with that department, and they can let her know what can be submitted to try to get it approved, or they can give her an alternative medication that will be covered on the formulary, so you won't have to go through this process.
Okay, but otherwise I should call, like, the Division of Administrative Law.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. Yes, sir. All righty. Well, I have everything I need on my end to submit it. Did you have any other questions for me?
Is there a number I call for Division of Administrative Law nowadays, or is it just a fax and an online?
A number to call for who?
The Division of Administrative Law.
I'm so sorry, sir. I only know any. If it was Aetna, I don't have any information. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just use their online request form and hope it's working.
Okay, sounds great. Well, I have everything here. Once again, someone will reach out to you here. And did you want to take down the reference number for speaking with me?
Yeah. What is? One sec. Let me just open up something. Yeah, what is that reference number?
Okay. Alrighty, then this reference number starts with the letters D like David, V like Victor, Y for yellow, G for George, R Robert. The numbers 000 079 0959.
Okay. And that was the appeal reference number?
Yes, it's the reference number for your phone call on today.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, and give us a call back if you have any more questions or concerns, okay?
Okay.
And thank you for calling Aetna Health, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Same.